We're here in Tsawwassen, conclusion of the Tour Delta road race for the elite women, talking with Leah Kirchmann from Optum Kelly Benefit Strategies, who has just won. Leah, last lap, Catherine Dessereau from Stevens is away. How worried were you that she was going to stay away?
I was a little bit worried, I'll admit. I think she had 30 seconds on the last lap, but at the same time, I had a lot of confidence in my teammates, and I knew that if we went to the front and got on the front and really drove it, that we could bring down the gap fairly quickly. But I was a little bit worried.
I guess the other thing you need to worry about was, the two crits so far, now and Novartis has been beating your team. So you must have been a little concerned there because they've obviously been riding very strongly here.
Yeah, they have been riding pretty well as a team and tactically smart. And I think we've definitely learned from the first two races, and we're determined to not let that happen again today.
So tell me about the last 3K or so. You've caught Catherine Dessereau. At that point, I'm assuming it's setting up for a sprint finish. How did it go?
Yeah, exactly. So my teammate Amber pulled for a really long time, and we finally caught Catherine. And then it was a bit messy, and different teams were on the front. I think now got on the front. And then finally, with about 1K to go, Denise just took the last corners so fast, and I was able to sit right behind Elle from Vanderkitten, and we had a gap coming down the final straightaway, and I was able to have a perfect line for the sprint.
Now, how about this course? It's a little different from previous ones without the long climb, but lots and lots of corners. How did that change the race?
The last time I did this race I think was 4 years ago, and definitely the climb was a more significant factor in breaking up the race. But with this course it was a lot flatter, and so it was almost like racing a crit, and with the wind too, it was hard to get a breakaway to go. Yeah.
Now, I guess last question. The men are about to start. They have a UCI race. We've heard a lot of the women talking about that. I'm assuming that the Optum is also in favor of having UCI for women here next year.
Oh, we would absolutely love to have another UCI race, and there's only 2 UCI races in North America right now, so we're always in support of more races, and we would definitely come if it was UCI.
Well, again, congratulations. Thanks.
Yeah, thank you very much.